Hi there everybody, it's Jo here and I hope that wherever you are that you're safe and well. In this week's video, I want us to talk about the best ways to overcome laziness. And obviously before I go in there with those steps, like always, I just want us to do a little bit of self-reflection about what laziness is and what it is that's causing you to be lazy. The saddest thing about laziness is that the only person it's really, truly affecting is you. And unfortunately, for some of the things that you're being lazy about maybe or putting off, is that may be affecting other people. But it's actually stopping you from living your full potential. And I think that's quite sad sometimes because you're actually stopping you from living the best life you could live. So let's just stop and let's just think about what is it that's underlying that's causing you to be lazy. Is it because you fear failure? Therefore, you'd much rather not even bother trying in the first place? Is it because you're worried about what people might think? Is it because you're so overwhelmed by sadness sometimes that actually for you, it's better to just act like you don't care and just to be lazy? And like I said, the thing with laziness is that it achieves absolutely nothing. And normally what happens subconsciously is that you're just sometimes annoyed and angry at yourself for being lazy in the first place, which, as you can imagine, just can snowball and cause that I don't care attitude or be even more lazy. So moving it from that, I just want us to do a little bit of goal setting, okay? And I just want you to think about, what are you avoiding? What are you avoiding? And then the best thing is that it's then to ask yourself, what are you aiming for? What do you want to achieve? And then the next one would be, what's the next step? And then repeat. What are you avoiding? What are you aiming for? What's the next step? Repeat. And that is literally going around and around with you trying to achieve those goals and overcoming that laziness. And to do that, I have 3 steps that just breaking it right down for you to do now. So my first thing would be, I would want you to stop, grab a piece of pen and paper and just set out small achievable goals. So let's think about, you want to run a marathon. Yep, that's great. That's the ultimate goal. But actually, let's set small achievable goals. Let's start running, start up to 5K maybe. Then it might be something like revision or getting your schoolwork done. Just breaking it down into chunks that are manageable, doable. My next step would be about actually thinking about the benefits against the consequences, because this is where sometimes you can find a little bit of motivation and that can add some momentum to keep you going. So, for example, it might be, albeit on a Saturday, getting up early to get your schoolwork done ready for Monday. So that would be, the consequences would be that if you don't do it, then there's still going to have to be a point that you need to do it. The benefits is that, yes, getting up early might not be great on a Saturday, but the benefits are that your work's then done. You can then enjoy the rest of your weekend. You won't feel guilty. You won't subconsciously be chewing over what needs to be done. So just think about the consequences and the benefits. And then my final one, I always go with the Nike slogan, just do it. Just do it. Act on it. Challenge yourself. And know this, life is not easy. Life is not easy. And if you're waiting for things to just naturally happen, for you to naturally get good friends, a good effort level at school, get praise, if you're waiting for that, then that's going to make it so much harder because you might be waiting for a long time. So you're the person that needs to take control and you're the one that needs to do something about it. Not tomorrow, now. And I always do sometimes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know what I need to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, do it. what I'd really love for you to do right now is to just research finding the right affirmation for you. Find the right positive self-talk, that inner cheerleader, that inner coach that you can keep telling yourself when you don't want to do it. So it could be, I've got this, I'm possible, this girl can, this guy can. Just do it. Keep calm, carry on. There's loads of them out there. And just find out the way that you talk to yourself, because it matters. It really, really matters. And know this, that you are capable of amazing things. The only person that can do it is you. So just do it. Take care, everybody. Bye.